At Pier, we tend to look at foundations from a whole perspective. And so we kind of start from the 100-foot view and deductively work ourselves down. And ultimately, what we're looking at is how to preserve a foundation and ultimately, obviously, get a resolution. But one of the main things that we tend to talk about with homeowners is ultimately how to maintain the condition of the foundation in its present condition. And that tends to be focused with water management. So when it comes to foundation repair, it's water that causes the issues, whether it's the absence of water, where a foundation chases soil as it contracts away from the home and causes structural issues, or whether it's a overhydrated and saturated soil, which is full of water, and it's causing some type of waterproofing or water leaking issues. And so ideally what we do is we look at homes from a water management solution. And so we check gutters, we check downspouts, we check grading around the home. And ultimately, when a home is graded correctly, when it is managed from a gutter's perspective to get the water away from the foundation, when you look at it from those two aspects, you tend to have a home that's going to preserve its foundation. So ultimately, we look at things from a water management perspective at Pier. And then in addition, with all our repairs that we do at Pier, we add a water monitoring, a smart home solution called Pier ShipShape. And so Pier ShipShape will help homeowners understand how water is interacting with the structural's foundation, and ultimately help manage and keep the life of that foundation and ultimately the structure of the home in a much more properly sound and structurally sound state. So ultimately looking at how the water is managed is ultimately what we do, and then adding the monitoring to help the homeowner understand the education of the home helps all homeowners understand and manage their home better from a structural perspective.